So guys, welcome back to LT Education. So now we are going to the third step of creating the absence type. So we have already covered group personal save areas for attendance absences, define absence type. Now we will click on this icon, determine entry screens and time constraint classes. Okay. So here, first of all, we will check what is the table for defining this time entry constraint. That is v underscore 554 s underscore o. Okay. So we have already defined our absence type. So first of all, we will select the PSG grouping of that. We will click on position, then the code we have given was 1000. So now it has come at the top. So we will double click on that. And after that, you can see there are screen number and time constraint classes. Okay. And this icon, attendance absence indicator. So it will define whether it is a attendance or absence. So for absences, the icon A is used. For attendances, the icon P is used. This is the absence, so we will select this A icon. Now we'll go to the screen number. So screen number, first of all, we will see what is the screen number. We will click on F1 here. And here it allows us to select these numbers. Whether this is a general absence, it means it is a absence, but there are some kind of absences in which quotas are not assigned to those particular absences. Okay, but in the case of annual leave, every company assigned the quota of 20 to 24 leaves to each and every employee as an annual leave, so they can take the annual leaves, a particular number of leaves in a year. Okay, so we will be tagging this screen number with the quota deduction, because whenever the employee takes the annual leave, some quota will be deducted. Okay, so we will select the screen number as 2001. Next, we have the time constraint classes. Time constraint you have already covered. We have covered time constraint 1, 2, 3, A, and there are some time constraint related to time management info type, that is T. And here we will be checking what is the time constraint class we will be using for these absence type. So first of all, we will click on F1. Here it is saying these constraint class are used to check collision between the time management info types between 2001 to 2012. So you can see the employee cannot take a leave on a same day and can also work on the same day. Okay, so the absence data and attendance data are captured in 2002. Okay, so if the employee is taking a leave and also some attendance is captured, then there will be a collision, because the same employee cannot take a leave and also work on the same day as per the system settings. Okay, so in order to select the time constraint class, we have to check this table v underscore 554 underscore y underscore b. Okay, so what we will do, we will open a new screen. We'll either click on this icon, or we can type /o sm30, because we have to open that view. Now we will type v underscore 554 y underscore b. Okay, then we will go to display. So you can see there are some decent constant classes are allocated for these particular info types. Okay. For 2001, there are 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure whether I can extend this. Let me reduce this size. Okay. So whether we want to use the info type text sensitive time constant class 1, 2, 3, 4. These are allocated to absences, some are allocated to attendances. So when we open this 2001, here you can see if we want to use, so there are some particular indicators are allocated to these time constant classes. Okay, whether these are the reaction indicator which defines if the system forms the collision when you are creating the absence. For example, the employee has marked some attendance of him on 8th of January, that is on Monday, for around 3 to 4 hours. Okay. And on the similar day, we are trying to capture a absence on the same date from 8 to 9. We want to capture attendance for the employee. So in the system, the attendance is already marked, and if we select this indicator A, the old record is delimited and all collisions are displayed. So the attendance will get delimited, and the system will allow you to capture the absence, but the collisions will get displayed. Okay, like in the attendances, there is also a attendance mark on the same day. In the second indicator, the system does not allow to create the new record. So it will display all the collision, but you will not be able to mark the attendance. And this one, WAC, it will you can create the a new record, but the old record also remain unchanged. So there are two datas will get created for the same day. One is of attendance and one is of absence. It will allow you to create a new record on the same use date. Okay, and the N indicator is same as W. It will allow you to create the new record, and also the old record will remain unchanged, but the collisions will not display. So you will not be able to see at that time whether any attendance is captured or any other data is captured for that employee on the same day. Okay. So generally we use this E indicator, which allow us, which notify us, and also it will not allow us to create the new record. So for that, we will use this time constant class 02. So if we again go back to the table, where when we are defining the time and the constant, we can select this as 02. Okay. Now I will save it. So when this absence type is properly configured, I will show you how this thing works. How when the attendance is there and when you are trying to book a absence, how these collisions will get displayed and how you will see the error. Thank you.